Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, KJam 2019, and it has been a while and I'm sorry about that, but it has been a very busy few months. And so the last time I spoke to you was the Monopoly Run camp, and that was really fun. And a lot has happened since then. We've had a few more camps and a few more events, so I'm going to discuss those in a second. But first, what is today? The 1st of December, which means start of Advent, which means Christmas is coming. Christmas. I love Christmas. Christmas is my favourite thing. But my tip is for us fundraisers and people who are looking for ideas to fundraise is make Christmas time means lots and lots and lots of Christmas fairs are about. There's usually one in every village, like in a village hall and that. So take this opportunity to get a stall and sell things. You can pretty much sell anything, like food, sweets, homemade crafts, stuff like that. It's a great way to raise money, especially around this time of year. So, moving on with today's video. Over the last few months, I've been working on my personal development, and one of my personal developments that I could suggest to some others that are looking for ideas, it's like it goes towards your intellectuals goal and stuff. So I'm logging a Jamboree journal, little me there from over a year ago, and basically it's just where I'm gonna log my feelings and thoughts at like different events and camps that we've done leading up to the Jamboree, and also my thoughts and feelings throughout the Jamboree. So, like that one, I'm just logging selection weekend, and I'm just logging at the minute how I felt when I got selected and how I felt when I met Unit 1 for the first time. So that's an idea if you are looking for ideas like that. We also have had a camp where it was a nice camp to like practice working together with our patrol. So like we got to like working together on like cooking and cleaning and also team exercises. We all worked together as a unit to build a pioneering frame, like a gateway almost. So that was quite fun to work together as. We also on this camp learned to wash our clothes, and I know that sounds silly, but at the Jamboree we're gonna be away for quite a while, and we're not gonna have clothes for every single day. So we don't have to take as much. We need to learn to wash our clothes while we're out there, because if we don't have washing machines on our camps, that would be lovely, but we don't. So it's quite interesting to hear about how to wash our clothes in that scenario and stuff like that. We also designed our patrol badges, which obviously I'm in blue, so our patrol badge is Blue's Ear, which are really cool. And then the next thing after that was we took part as a unit in the Apex Challenge. What is the Apex Challenge, you say? I'm going to tell you. The Apex Challenge is a camp. We'll challenge over the last 2 nights and 2 days, and it starts on a Friday night and finishes on the Sunday afternoon. And basically it's where it's a challenge where, well, it was like, when I did it, it was almost like it was like orienteering almost, and like you have to collect certain amount of points by going to certain checkpoints, but also doing like different activities along the way to get more points. And so yeah, so on the Friday night, so this was what we got at the end, so about our results and stuff like that. Our team was called Blue 2, and it was me, my APL Sam, Gabby and Jacob. That was our team, a team of 4, and we also got these. Oh, excuse me. And so we also got these, which are bandanas, and we got this for our whole patrols because we thought, like, even not just now but also on the Jamboree, it'd be nice to identify our patrols. Obviously blue for blue, and they're quite like a cool pattern. It's almost like the I'm a Celebrity bandanas. That was the idea we were going for, and so yeah, that's also to help symbolise our patrol. So I was a Blue 2, and this is that one. You can't really see the picture clearly, but there is me and my team. So on the Friday night, we did, it was called Apex Intense. And what is Apex Intense, you say? Basically, it's where we have a certain amount of time. So we have 70 minutes to go out and find all the certain amount of checkpoints. But, so, like, we set, our time setting off was 29 minutes past 11 at night, and we got back at 28 minutes past midnight. So we were 10 minutes just short of our time. So that's a good thing. Basically, so there was a twist to this. We had to, at the start, we had to go over an inflatable obstacle course, which was quite hard because it was raining. It was very wet, so it was very slippy. We had to go out and then we had to go find these checkpoints on the map. So obviously it was quite hard to find these as it was dark and we couldn't quite always see where we were going. But while we were looking for these checkpoints, there was also chasers about. And if we were caught by these chasers, we lost 25 points off our thing, which we were caught once straight away. We literally turned a corner, bam, they were there. They were. We were like, oh well. We didn't do that good on the first night. We got, so the total point, we collected 50 points, but then we were caught once. So it gave us 25 points. So I thought we only got 25 points on the first night. So then the next morning it was the main event. And so the main event, it basically like the orienteering thing but across 6 hours. So we had time at the 6 hours, we went over the obstacle course, and as we were going around there was also activities that tested different skills. So obviously there was bike ones, there was teamwork ones, there was like coordination ones, and also like general just skills of being outside, and just some fun ones as well, some problem solving, but as well as finding just normal checkpoints. So these different checkpoints were different points. There was ones that were 5 points, and they were like the easy ones to find that were just on your path, but then they went up to like 30 points. They were ones that were quite hard, like you had to go through the woods and through a bit of trees to find them. And we started at 8 minutes past 10 and we finished at 5 past 4. So we were out, our duration was 5 hours and 57 minutes. So we were 3 minutes short of that one. So that was quite lucky. We went to 10 activity bases and there were 50 points each. So we got 500 points from that, which is pretty good. And then control points, 210. Also, there was Catch Paddy the Parrot, and now this parrot was going around all day, and if you saw him, he was worth 75 points. We managed to find him once, and that means we got 75 points. An extra bonus control points, we got an extra 65, so subtotal for that day was 850, and we got no time penalties, which is good. So, and then that night there was like a massive disco. It was a great band. It was like a neon party. We all had face paint on. It was nice. A great way to socialise with the other scouts and explorers that came. And then the next day, the Sunday, was the adventure race. This was a 5k run through mud, water, you name it. It was like Tough Mudder a bit. It was like a really, really miniature version of Tough Mudder. And so, yes, we started at 10:15 and we finished at 3 minutes past 11. It took us 48 minutes. And that gave us 284 points, which is good. It was very muddy, but it was really fun, and it was a great way to just just breathe through the air, get a bit of fresh air, and also just get active, really. In the end, we came 52nd out of 89. With a total of 1,159 points. I mean, yeah, it's not first, but we were proud of that. So that was a really fun experience. Coming up soon, actually next weekend, we have our Christmas camp, and we're taking more of like a U shape on this camp. We planned it all, and we've got set time. We've got different activities that our patrols are doing. So I'll tell you more about that next time. But that's it for today. If you have any questions, please do comment them below. And also, people have been commenting telling me like which unit you're from. Please keep doing that, because it'd be really nice to know who you are and what unit you're from. And hopefully we could cross paths at the Jamboree, so it'll be nice to know who you are. Well, thanks for listening, and we will see you next time. Bye!